We are going to mix it up.
Is it fun?
I think it's fun. You'll probably like it. We are going, we're going to work in partners today. And I picked the partners so that everybody can be sure to do their best work and work together as a team. So, before we start, I'm going to read a story today. Before we start, we have some supplies we need to pick up. Our supplies that we need to pick up are over here on this table. Excuse me. It is per team. So what's in a team? How many people? Two. Every two people, every pair is going to have a clipboard with two sticky notes on it. And they are going to grab one pencil. How many pencils? One pencil. And then you're going to take your stuff, come over to the carpet, and sit, knee, whatever that saying is, eat with your partner. I have the partners here. Before I show you all of the partners, we're going to see if one pair can show the rest of us what it should look like to get your supplies and come to the carpet nice and quietly. I am going to ask Alyssa and Jasmine. You guys are partners. Let's see if you can do it. If they can stand up, walk over to the supplies. Are they talking right now, you guys?
No.
Are they doing a great job?
Yes.
What are they going to get?
Clipboard.
How many? One clipboard and how many pencils?
One pencil.
And then they're going to walk back, and they're going to sit together. Eat. Pick a spot. Excellent. Thumbs up if you understand. Any questions about getting our supplies today?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me real fast. I'm going to put the list up here. Are we going to complain about who our partner is?
No.
Are we going to go, oh my gosh? No. Are we going to be, yes, I get to work with a new friend?
Yes.
Even if it's not usually our friend?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone gets to work with each other in this room. Here are the pairs. Get your supplies and come back quietly. Find your name.
I'm going to go with
Is that being nice? Okay, once you have your partner, come over here and get your supplies. Nice.
I'll grab the pencil.
I'll get pencil. Ow.
Okay, you got it.
I got a pencil.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Okay, so you can...
So quietly. Great job, ladies.
Over here, Matthew.
Excellent job, you two.
No, you don't.
Nathan, can you meet me at the table?
Is it one pencil per pair? Okay,
Great
somebody's
job.
got more stuff
I'll make the
because
voices
they're out of clipboard.
Thank you.
Put the pencil back.
Here, is this an extra? Can you give that stuff to Faith? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're with them. Thank you.
Excellent job, you guys. I'm very impressed.
No, we share with you.
Yeah, a clipboard or something.
Did any group not get a rare book? You guys got to on the carpet. On the carpet. Voices off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, everybody, we need to put our supplies on the ground in ready position where they're not going to bother us. Excellent. Great job, Mike and Carson. Great job, Jasmine and Melissa. Great job, everybody. Mikaela, put your bear book away. Thank you. Our objective today, you guys, is to learn how to ask and answer questions from reading a story. We are going to read a story today.
I want an iguana.
I want an iguana. And it is about a boy named Alex who super bad wants an iguana. Like super bad. And he has to convince his mom that he should get the iguana. Have you guys ever really wanted something really bad? And your mom has been like, no, you do not need that. Gabe, what have you wanted? A dog. Olivia, what have you wanted? A puppy, really bad. Micah? Another basketball hoop? Jasmine, what have you wanted? More bunnies? Lola? A million tiny kittens. That would be a lot of mess, if you ask me. David, what have you wanted?
Me, 15 basketballs for my big basketball.
Woo! Can you dribble them all at the same time?
No.
That'd be hard, right?
I would need 15 hands.
Voices. Last one, Lily.
This has been what I've been wanting even for my birthday. I saw it for $39, so I was on clearance at so we're thinking about getting it right now. But it's clever cute. My favorite, the toy that I've been
Really want to.
Last
one, Brayden. Voices, please off and listening to Graydon.
I've always really wanted to have a Xbox 360 sleepover.
And a sleepover? Excellent. Well, let's read our story. And, okay, voices in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off. Thank you. We're going to read this story. My lovely assistant, Graydon, today is going to stand here for me and show the pictures. Because you know what? I'm going to be honest. I do not like using the dot cam. I like reading the old-fashioned way because I'm probably really old. And I like to hold the book and I like to read it. So Graydon
You're not old.
is going, well, thank you, is going to make sure that everybody can see. Is that good?
You should go out. Too big.
Can I go out more?
Yeah.
I'm circling it and it's not going, guys. How's that?
Good.
Fine enough?
Beautiful.
Okay, let's start our story. Everyone, eyes up here. I want an iguana. Dear Mom, I know you don't think I should have Mickey go against baby iguana when he moves, but here's why I should. If I don't take it, it goes to Stinky, and Stinky's dog Lurch will eat it. You don't want that to happen, do you? Signed, your sensitive son, Alex. Dear Alex, I'm glad you're so compassionate, but I doubt that Stinky's mother will let Lurch get into the iguana's cage. Nice try, though. Love, Mom. Dear Mom, did you know the iguanas are really quiet and they're really cute, too? I think they are much cuter than hamsters. Love, your adorable son. Alex, dear Alex, tarantulas are quite quiet too, but I wouldn't want one as a pet. By the way, the iguana of Mickey's is uglier than Godzilla. Just thought I'd mention it. Love, Mom. Do you know what just happened in my head?
What?
I just got a question. I got a question in my head. And you know what good readers do when they get a question?
What?
They write it down, Brayden. So guess what? I'm going to write my question down.
I got my question.
My question that I have in my head is, from looking at the picture, Brayden, will you scoot the book over for a sec so I can defend my thinking? Do you see Alex right here? Does he look old enough to have a pet iguana?
No.
That's my question. I wonder question? What did I put?
Question mark.
Excellent. There's my question. And now, because I have my question out of my head, I can keep reading. Yes, Braden. Thank you. Dear Mom, you would never even have to see the iguana. I'll keep his cage in my room on my dresser next to my soccer trophies. Plus, he's so small, I bet you'll never even know he's there. Love a zillion and one kisses, Alex. Dear Alex, iguanas can grow to be over 6 feet long. You guys, you know how big that is? That's as tall as me. An iguana as tall as me. That would freak me out. I would not want to come home to that. You want to have enough space in your whole room, much less on your dresser, with or without the trophies. Love, Mom. Dear Mom, it takes 15 years for an iguana to get that big. Mickey told me. I'll be married by then and probably living in my own house. Love, you're smart and mature, kid. Alex. Dear Alex, how are you going to get a girl to marry you when you have a 6-foot-long reptile? Love, you're concerned, Mother. Ladies, would you marry a boy with a reptile that big?
No.
Heck no. I'm agreeing with that. Dear Mom, forget the girl. I need a new friend now. This iguana can be my brother I've always wanted. Love, you're a lonely child, Alex.
Brother.
Dear Alex, you have a brother. Love, Mom.
Okay, let me see it. Let us see it. We can't see.
Grady, go back and show them real fast. One more page. Yep, show them the little
We
brother.
can't see.
Scoot it over a little bit. There you go.
Now go down. Up.
He has a brother. Excellent.
Now can I do it?
Yep, let's flip the page. Dear Mom, I would feed him. Oh,
We can't see.
sorry, you missed the page. Mistakes are good.
They have us grow.
They teach us what we need to know. Dear Mom, I know I have a brother, but he's just a baby. What fun is that? If I had an iguana, I could teach him tricks and things. Ethan doesn't do tricks. He just burps. Love, grossed out Alex. Dear Alex, how do you know you're ready for a pet? Remember what happened when you took home the class fish? Love, Mom. Dear Mom, if I knew the fish was going to jump into the spaghetti sauce, I never would have taken the cover off the jar. Love, your son who has learned his lesson. P.S. Iguanas don't like spaghetti. Dear Alex, let's say I let you have the iguana on a trial basis. What exactly would you do to take care of it? Ding, ding, ding. Guess what just came in my head?
A question.
Thank you, Nathan. My question is, Brandon, will you come back to this page? My question is, the mom asked, what exactly would you do to take care of it? Has the mom ever had a pet before? Does she know how to take care of a pet? I don't know. Let's write it down. I wonder if Alex's mom has ever had a pet before. What's at the end of a question, everybody?
Question mark.
Thank you. Let's keep reading and see
Okay.
what we find out. Next page, Grady. Yep. Dear Mom, I would feed him every day. He eats lettuce. And I would make sure he had enough water. And I would clean his cage when it gets messy. Love, responsible Alex. Yes, what's a trial basis? Does anybody know?
No.
Let's keep reading to find out.
Let's see.
Dear Alex, a trial basis means Dad and I see how well you take care of him for a week or two before we decide if you can have him forever. Remember, Stinky and Lurch are waiting. want to eat anyway. Well, Alex is a financial wizard. Are you sure you want to do this, Alex? Yes, Mom! I want to eat iguana! Please! Dear Alex. Brayden, scoot it on over. Scoot it on over. Oh. Thanks, bud. Dear Alex, look on your dresser. Love, Mom. Scoot it on over. Everybody say it with me. Yes!
Thank you! Thank you!
Did he get the iguana?
Yes!
So, I know in my head, questions were firing off left and right. I was having so many questions in my head. I bet every single one of you had questions firing off in your head too. Because I know that every single one of you is a good reader. So, my task for you is to work with your partner and think of 2 questions that you have after reading our story. What do you think good questions start with? What words do you think questions start with? What? Here's one. What? What?
Why?
Why?
Where? Because. Where? I wonder.
What was the next one? One at a time. Where? Okay, one voice at a time, please. Raise your hand if you have a suggestion. Lola. I wonder. What? What's another one? Sean. Wouldn't. Would not.
Wouldn't.
It could work, but that's not the exact direction I'm thinking about. Think about it again. Good try. I'll come back to you. Faith. How? Matthew. Because helps us say why a question is. So it's a connecting word you use because in your question. Good thinking. Anyone else have a suggestion? There is what? When? Do we have when? No. When? Where? Who? 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 What? When? Where? Why? How? I wonder. I think those are pretty good. And what do questions end with, everybody?
Question mark!
I should see question marks on every single one of your questions. You are going to have, everyone, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the clock. You're not in trouble. Just look at the clock.
Uh-oh.
At the 6, we are going to come back together and share our questions. Please work together with your partner to come up with 2 questions. On the bottom of each question, on the bottom of each question, each sticky note, you're going to write your initials. You guys know what initials are?
Our name.
It is the letter of your first name and the letter of your last name. So my name is Katie Mitchell. So my initials would be K-M.
Mine will be.
Excellent. David, what would yours be? D-E. Carson, what would yours be? Excellent. Right. Both people's initials on both sticky notes. Capiche? Any questions? Get working. Great, and you are working with Matthew. So come. Your turn now. No, we're not done yet. We're still working.
And then it's write your initials. Here's a question I
Make sure this is both. Nathan, I need you to be working with your partner, bud. Let's see. Let's keep doing great. Are you going to help us? You guys are working with your partner. You have time to need one.
I don't have to think of another question.
Okay, I wonder. So then, let's look up on our sentence first. Which word can we use to help us think of a question? If you guys don't have any questions, what questions would people have if they've never had a pet before? What kind of questions would people ask? You might have a pet, but if you've never...
I have a hamster.
Yeah. So which sentence frame can you use to start that?
What?
What? Good. Keep going.
I know how to spell.
Excellent. Wow, look at all that writing. Great job. When you are done,
I have two pets. A dog and a
when you are done, find another pair that is done and pair square. Instead of pair, share, pair square. Two pairs. Go for it.
Are you just okay, come on. Here's a pair square.
There you go.
We're going to get a pair square.
How we doing? Good? Excellent.
Oh, it's Martin. Oh, you said that's right.
Lily, do we have a question? Why? And then what's our one over here? I wonder. Excellent. Can we write our initials on this one?
That's exactly what I did.
If you guys are done, pair square with somebody. Kayla and Tim, are you guys done? Share your questions with Miley and Lily.
I share square with pair square.
Good.
Keep getting myself. Pair share. My question was, I wonder if Alex is old enough to have a pet. Will he actually clean his tank?
Are you guys pair squaring? Get that?
I wonder if
Great. Lily and Faith share with Hayden and Sean. Pair square. Pair square. Voices off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence on the set. Let's start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence on the set. Excellent. Who needs more time? Oh, look. Excellent job, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a I want to eat one question toaster. I have my questions, and what you guys are going to do is you're just going to come up here and spit them. When I say go, we're going to have each group share their favorite question with the group. Which group would like to go first? David, are you paying attention to me? Miley, your group, stand on up. Share your favorite question. Go for it. Sean, I need your attention. David, I need your attention. Thank you. Share your favorite question. Go for it. Stand on up, sister. Share your favorite question. Read it on. Read it. Do you want someone else to go first? Okay, sit on down. Who wants to share their question first? Olivia. Stand up, you and your partner. Loud and proud, say your question. Who would want a 6-foot iguana? Great question. Both of you put your thing up here. Next group. Lola and Nicole. Nice and loud. Share your question with us.
I wonder if Mom likes tarantulas. On a page, he talks about a quiet tarantula.
Excellent. Great. Put both your questions on up there. Carson, your group. Let's share. Who's sharing for your group? Pick a question. Nice and loud, Micah. Everyone, listening to Micah. Thank you. Excellent. Wonder how old is Alex? Alyssa, your group. Boys, put both of your things up here. Great, in your group.
Alright.
Nice and loud. Is everyone listening to you, Brayden? Let's wait until everyone's giving you their information. Silence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brayden, hit it.
Why do you Alex want an iguana?
Perfect. Both of you, put your thing up here. Angela, your group. Great. Is any other group dying to share? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do 2 more groups. Morgan, your group. Nice and loud. Wait. I need voices off. David, I need you facing forward. Does someone need to babysit your clipboard for you?
I did.
Show me that you can handle holding your clipboard. Listening to Morgan.
I need to restart. I wonder if he has enough money for him to buy enough medicine.
Excellent question. One more group. Lily.
It has a mushroom beehive.
Hey, Lily. Lily.
And his hands are made out. No, let me finish. It's mushroom beehive. His head is made out of a mushroom, and his hands are made out of beehive.
Okay, I'm not gonna acknowledge that because we're not talking about mushrooms and beehives. Who has a question that's on topic?
I do. No.
Layla.
His tank.
When you actually clean the tank. Excellent. Put your questions on that. If anyone has other sticky notes, let's move them on up to the board.
I want to share.
Sean, share really fast.
I want
Sean, share your question.
if this would die, not live in spaghetti.
It's so true, right? Everyone, sticky
Both
notes
will
on
die.
the board.
Come with me. Take a break. Let that stuff go.
Wow, you guys, I'm so impressed by the noise level today. I think that we're going to learn a letter. Let's not get crazy. Okay. Oh, I need everyone back at the carpet. We're not finished quite yet.
Oh, we're not?
Not quite yet.
We're not finished.
Okay. Let me show you our ready gym pages for today. Our first thing, compassion and doubt. If you're not finished with that yet, finish that. Sound good? Our next thing, write 2 questions you would want to ask Alex from the story I Want an Iguana. Who thinks that they can think of 2 questions? Thumbs up if you think you can do that. And if you don't remember your question, where can you look? Everyone point. The poster. But look at this important thing. Revisit the text to help you. So what is everyone going to need?
The text.
Excellent. That is one thing. The next thing. Reread page 84 and 85. I need voices off. Voices off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Olivia, if you can't handle that, you're going to need to step away. Thank you. Reread page 84 and 85 of I Want an Iguana. Think about questions you find yourself asking as you read. Write your questions down and then write the answer to your question. So we're going to go back to page 84 and 85. This page, you're going to read it. Think of questions. There are some questions up there. And then you're going to have to put up your dukes, and defend your thinking. Answer your question. You're going to have to read and think about it. You might have to infer. You might not know the exact answer, but you're going to have to guess accordingly. So, if my question was Lola's question of, does her mom like tarantulas? I don't know her mom, so I don't know if she really likes tarantulas. But she talks about tarantulas and how they're quiet, so she knows about them. So does that give me an idea about what she thinks about tarantulas?
Yes.
Yes. So my answer would be, I think she likes tarantulas because she mentions them in the story. Does anyone have a question about how to answer questions? We're just doing our best guess if an answer is not in the story. Morgan. Yes. That is it today. Those 2 pages, 35 and 36. If you need help, I will be at the back table. I can have like 3 people. I will put the pages up there. Please, 1 person from each pair, collect the supplies and put them back.
You can do that.
Sound good? Any questions before we leave? Names. Angela, go for it.
Caden, Reese, Ron, Layla, Tyler, Mike, and
Love it.
Caden, Reese, Sean, Michael, Tyler. Caden, Reese, Sean, Layla, Michaela, Mike, and Tate.
Okay, those people can flip up and get rid of it. And Graydon.
And we need waiters.
I don't think so, but you did excellent. You can flip up too.
Table captains, please get text for each table.
I put my weekend page out. Look what I did everything. See, Carson, get us or have this. I have to like have this one.
Thank you for having a text, Michaela, but that's the wrong one. Go get the text collection. You need a text too. You need a text too. And then if that's on the bottom, you're going to put it away. Thank you. Let's find your that you're writing with a capital letter, and you're using the switch and text to help you. Good. My good. You have questions? Good. I'm glad that you're getting started right away. Good job, Autumn. Thank you for getting started right away. Thank you, Ellen, for getting started right away. Nathan, thank you for getting started right away. Faith, thank you for getting started right away. Right, 2 questions you would want to ask Alex from the story. I want you to revisit the text to help you. So what questions did you guys have when we were talking at the carpet? Anybody? Anybody speak? Kaden, looking at you. What's your question, bud? Okay. So look at that. You can write it. What's your sentence framer going to use? I I got new ones so everybody could have an eraser. David, what's your question?
Hey, Micah.
David, what's your question? What question did you write down? Oh, good job using your resources. Michaela, what was your question? So if we forgot, what should we do? Thank you. Why? Look at you using capital letters. Try it. Do you need help too, sister? Oh, Morgan.
Really? Hey, I'm sitting here.
With this? What question are you writing? So, where are the in the room?
And then write the answer.
There's a book in my neck.
That maybe was asked.
What's your question?
Are you the Sounds like
Okay, if you don't remember, where in the room are all of the questions posted? Point to it. Go look. Same as you confirm what was the question.
So here's the letter.
Okay, what question did you ask during the lesson? Okay, so what was my question? You made up a question, I heard you. So, where in the room are the questions? You don't have to even write down your questions. Because they're in second grade, it's 2. David, where do you
I'm tripping over you. That is
keep going? Keep going. It's on the Let's go look at the poster together. Come on. Let's go look. Let's go look. Questions. They don't even have to be yours. Pick a question that you like. Yep. Oh, look, Michaela, I see your name. Is that a question? Can you copy it in your ready, Jen? Prove it to me. Good. We don't even have to have our questions. Pick a question that you love. You love. Oh, you love that? Excellent. Voices off. Eyes on me, please. 1, 2. Eyes on you. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I know this wasn't very long of work time, but we will have time to finish during intervention today. I need everybody to put their religion away. Captains, please click the textbooks.